Hey everyone, this is Lori at the Land of Color. Welcome to Camp Chroma, my online color training program. Camp Chroma is being updated this summer, but new sessions will start this fall, the fall of 2017. So be sure to sign up on the email list so I can notify you when we have new dates for those sessions starting this fall. In the meantime, if you found your way here, you're probably kind of excited to learn what this whole spectral data thing is and how we can use it to specify color for the built environment. So to tide you over until the new sessions start, I'm going to show you one of my very favorite, most useful color tricks using spectral data right now. I'm going to show you how to use a website called easyrgb.com to find the Hue family for any major brand's paint color. The easyrgb.com library is huge. It has tens of thousands of colors professionally scanned into their database. So you're going to want to go to easyrgb.com, and you're also going to need my Color Strategist color wheel. There's a link on this page where you can go to download that color wheel, and it's free. And save the link because you can download it as many times as you want to. And after I show you this really cool trick about how to plot colors on the Color Strategist color wheel to find the Hue family, you're going to want to do it for every paint color that you're working with or trying out for your own home. So when we're here on the easyrgb.com website, I want to go to the section called Find Similar Colors in Different Collections and click on Try It Now. So the color that we are going to experiment with today is a functional gray from Sherwin-Williams, but I'm going to enter it so you can see what happens when I start typing in my color name. It automatically pops up with your options. For Sherwin-Williams, lots of times you'll see that there's two of them on here, and that's because one sample was scanned from the old Sherwin-Williams fan deck and the other one was scanned from the new Sherwin-Williams Color Snap fan deck. So I usually choose the Color Snap one, and so after I choose my color, I want to click on Compare. And this takes us to a page of different colors that are very similar to functional gray, but from different brands. Like here's one called Gray Hills from ICI. Here's another one called Opera Glasses from Valspar. But what I'm looking for is the Hue family for functional gray. So I'm going to click on functional gray. So that brings up another menu. And on this menu, I want to select Convert. So what happens next is this whole page full of numbers and spectral data pops up. Don't freak out. It looks super intimidating, but it could not be easier. I swear, it's so easy. And if you've read what I've written about light reflectance value, if you learned from me how to use light reflectance value to predict how light or dark a paint color could look once it's up in a room, if you learn that from me and you've been using it and you know how it works, then you need to know that there are other parts of spectral data that work just like light reflectance value, and it's just as simple to do as that, as the light reflectance value scale. So in this case, what we're using is the hue angle, that piece of spectral data. And instead of looking on a scale like we do for light reflectance value, we look on a color wheel to use the hue angle, and in this case it's 82 degrees for functional gray, and I know that because I'm looking right here on this line and the last number is 82 degrees. So all we have to do now is go over to my Color Strategist color wheel and look up 82 degrees, and then we follow that inward to the colored spokes, the different hue parent colored spokes on the inside of the Color Strategist wheel, and we can see that it lines up with the yellow hue family. So we know that functional gray belongs to the yellow hue family. So why is it important to know what hue family a color belongs to? Super simple. You can use a color wheel to figure out color schemes, right? So if you want to know what colors go with functional gray, all you have to do is figure out its hue family, and then you can use the color wheel to find other colors to go with it. And we talk about all of that in Camp Chroma. But it's still really good information to know. You don't have to compare color chips to a white background and, move it outside, move it inside, or try to guess or see, some things in a color and try to figure out what it is. You don't have to do all of that. It's not this, hue angle and just looking it up on Easy RGB and plotting it on my color wheel isn't nearly as fussy or complicated as all of that. As you can see, we did it in a matter of seconds. So once you know what hue family your color belongs to, there's all kinds of things you can figure out, and you can be confident that it's correct, right? It's not, you're not relying on someone else to tell you that, it's purple or yellow or blue. This is coming directly from a color's DNA, it's its spectral data. And you learn about all of the specifics and all of the details behind that and where that data comes from and how to get it in Camp Chroma. But in the meantime, you can have all kinds of fun looking up as many colors as you want and figuring out what hue family they belong to. I do have some notations listed, I have tables of notations that I've already done for you at thelandofcolor.com. Just click on the tab that says color notations. And, throughout the summer, while we're updating Camp Chroma, I'm going to be making more videos with little tips and tricks about how to do different things when it comes to specifying color for the built environment and architectural coatings and paint and all of that fun stuff. So you might want to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any of those either. So in the meantime, sign up for the mailing list for Camp Chroma, download the color wheel so you can have some fun looking up some colors, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I will talk to you guys later.